Thursday, July 16th, the Hopeless Fan Podcast with Zack, Scotty, and Shelby. We are back heading into the weekend, and the Redskins...
The what?
Oh, wow. Bad way to start. The Washington Post story on
God.
the Washington, formerly known as the Redskins, just dropped. And, oh my goodness, it's a doozy. We were supposed to start recording at 5:30. It's currently 6:17.
Yeah.
I need the cliff
Shout out,
notes.
Scotty.
What the heck, dude? Wait,
Yeah.
Twitter just gave me a new feature where I can put up messages at the bottom right of my screen.
Yeah,
So
I know.
DMs. DMs can
It
be
just
like,
pops
it
up.
is
Who's the
on
grandpa
Facebook
now?
Messenger. Whoa.
Yeah,
The
you both
fuck?
have had grandpa. I'm the only one to not have a grandpa moment since we've been talking, which is kind of weird.
What was my
so
grandpa
I need to
moment?
when I had a white. You said I had a white check mark and didn't know you were in night mode.
Oh, well, yeah, that's not a grandpa mode. I just didn't understand, like, blue check.
No,
I
it is.
forgot
That's
that.
a
when
total
you
grandpa
have
Ever used a
moment.
computer before,
no,
bro?
It's not, but okay.
Ever heard of settings?
All right, so by the time you're listening to this, you've already seen the Washington Post story. Let's just say Dan Snyder's going to be trending for a long time, and it'll probably be what's the Clippers
Until
owner
he's not.
situation? Who was the
He has
Clippers
to sell the
owner?
team.
Who
Donald
was the
Sterling.
Donald Stern.
Donald Sterling, thank you. Yeah, so Dan Snyder will probably have to sell the team, and Washington TBDs will obviously get that name change. A lot of
Cherry trees, bro.
tough to be Ron Rivera right now. Or maybe it's good.
Or good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a new regimen. You can start fresh.
New regime.
Regime.
I'm sure he'll have new regiments under the new regime.
Hey,
There you
guys.
go.
Those are just different words.
Thanks, Zach. I appreciate that. Hey, Zach. Hey, guys, real quick before we get going. Have you guys ever heard of a grandpa named Zach?
No. Never.
No. It's a young person name.
Yeah, me neither. Just wanted to throw that out there. Has there ever been a grandpa in existence named Zach?
Zechariah, maybe, but not Zach.
Who was the
Zach.
first person
Maybe
named
in Amish country.
Zach? God, now it's a whole Wikipedia thing.
There's Zacchaeus.
Zach Beasley,
There's-
born in 1994.
There's Zacchaeus and Zechariah from the Bible, but other than that, I got nothing. Coming up blank.
I just looked at the
Oldest person named Zach. All right, Zachary.
it's it.
Remembered by God. That's what it means.
Look at this
Zach,
guy.
do you feel remembered?
Look at this guy.
Hey, real quick, I'm gonna ask a question
Wikipedia
while we're all
page.
rambling for no reason in recording.
Sure.
You guys have to answer this 2 seconds after I ask it. How old do you think the oldest
Okay.
person in the world is? Go.
121.
Zach?
117.
116. Actually, no. She would have turned 117 on March 9th. This article's from a year ago. I don't want to say that she didn't turn 117. Okay.
Hey, there was a Pope Zachary from 679 to 752.
God. All right, moving on.
I don't give a shit,
All right.
Zach. I don't care.
There
Quick
wasn't a Pope
tidbits from
Scotty, I
today.
can tell you that.
Quick tidbits from today. FC Cincinnati,
Would you
a
have to look it
Cincinnati
up?
sports team, won a game
Yes.
today in
Hey!
real live action. So FC Cincinnati is back.
Is that the
didn't bet on
first
it.
Cincinnati professional sports team to win a game in the year 2020?
It's the first professional sports team to play a game in 2020.
Okay.
Dumbass.
In Cincinnati.
Okay.
You fucking idiot. Except not.
That's not the question I
professional.
asked.
Yeah.
Yeah, professional. Yeah, it's the first win by a
Exactly.
Cincinnati team
How's
since.
Baltimore doing?
How's Baltimore doing?
How's Baltimore doing in 2020? Yeah.
Has
I don't know.
any
Where's their wins?
has any professional Dayton
Has
teams
Dayton
won
wins?
anything? Oh,
there aren't any.
oh, oh no! We just cook Marion's pizza till we all die.
Pretty good.
All right,
The
Tastes pretty
Dayton
good.
Kick Rocks just fucking kicked rocks this year.
all right. Dak Prescott, you guys surprised he did not sign a long-term contract? Go.
No, not surprised.
No, 1-6 versus playoff teams.
Good point. Pat, he's the new
9
Matt
out of
Stafford.
9 tries in 9 tries in 2019. He went 0 for 9 in game-winning drives.
Beautiful.
It's so bad.
But he still holds all the leverage, I assure you. All right, we are moving along. You guys will do Mount Rushmore of Disney animated films.
Let's
Fuck
do
yeah,
it,
dude,
bro.
I was born for
All
this.
right, I have the
Is
first
Scotty going
pick.
first?
I have the first pick.
Okay.
And by the way, since we tweeted it out, I have the first win. Because my movie villains.
Yeah.
You didn't put in our fourth one.
Yeah.
You only
Well,
put in
because
three.
you only have
Rushmore's
25
Yeah, because it didn't
characters.
fit, dumbass.
Thank you, Scotty.
Oh, hey. Easy there,
Learn
killer.
social media, fucking grandpa.
Do social media.
It goes me, Zach, and Scotty. Okay, I'll start. First pick, The Lion King.
God damn it.
Scar, all-time
Didn't think
villain.
about that one. Whoa, what an underdog.
Scar yelling at Simba Simba, what have you done? Simba's like, what did I do?
Blood, I'm sick.
He's like, run away and never return. He's like, what? Dude, I just went out for a walk.
What am I supposed to do, bro? Like, my mom's up there.
He's like, what am I supposed to tell my wife? All right, Zach, your first pick.
My first pick is going to be Hercules. This was my all-time favorite as a kid. It may not be that high up there. I don't care.
Trash.
I don't give
Trash.
a fuck. It's fucking James Woods
Terrible.
is a
Your
great
ideas are
bad
wrong
guy
and you
as
should
Hades.
feel wrong.
I don't give a fuck. Don't care.
That's awful.
I don't give a fuck.
I just care because you could have got this in the fourth round. This is like drafting the Amy Schumer movie in the second round of your top sports movies. A, not a sports
Train
movie.
wreck.
B would have been there in the fourth round.
Would have been there in the
Scotty's
fourth round.
Can you just?
I'm going with 2 Pixar movies. And that's going to be WALL-E, number 1.
Ooh, you could have got that in the third round.
I don't care, dude. WALL-E's dope. It's the number 1 rated Pixar movie ever. Was nominated for awards.
Over Toy
One of the
Story?
only Pixar
Okay.
movies nominated. It's better than Toy Story, 100%.
Not at all.
And my second one is Ratatouille, which is arguably the second
Damn it.
best Pixar movie.
Damn it!
Could have got that in the
like
third round
Ratatouille.
too.
Ratatouille's so good, dude. It's so
It
fucking
is good. It is good.
Both of them. Zach,
Good.
you're the movie buff. You should be like the one that is like jerking off to WALL-E at night.
I mean, it's okay. It's not bad.
Yeah, okay. I guess The Office is just okay too.
I wouldn't say that.
I guess Dan Snyder's just an okay owner. Right?
Good one.
All right. Back to me.
All right, let's hear Zach's awful pick.
Jesus Christ,
Let's go, Zach.
bro. Maybe I just
Zach,
won't pick one.
this
Stop being so
this is
mean.
what makes it.
Stop being so mean,
sorry.
dude.
But Hercules was a was
No,
questionable.
Hercules. Have you even seen it? It's so good.
It's so forgettable that I don't even know if I've
Yeah,
seen it.
exactly.
I
It
know
just
I've
feels
seen
like,
it.
Didn't see it. When
It
you
just
were a
feels
kid,
like
I
too much
guess.
masculinity for me.
Yeah. Mine's
Too much
my next pick
testosterone.
because it's still there. Is Toy Story. Easy.
Damn it.
Easy.
That's a good one. No complaints here with that one, Zach.
Hey, hand up. Good pick. I'm gonna go Peter Pan.
Yeah. Good one.
Classic.
That's a great one.
Yeah,
Loved it.
Neverland.
Love it.
Yeah,
Love
Michael
It's
Jackson.
subtly racist and in the kind of racist way that's trending right now, Native Americanly racist. But you know what? It's the product of
Zach.
the time it came out.
Hard R, stop.
I didn't say it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got it.
Careful
All
with
right,
that R
and-
word.
I don't say it.
I'll go Beauty and the Beast. Third pick.
Also
Gaston was one of my favorite characters.
Yeah, but also problematic. A woman being held against her will. We're going to run into that a
God.
lot with this list, I think. Especially the further back we go.
Zach,
Yes?
you are alive.
I'm going to have to go with Bambi. I really like
Oh,
Bambi.
deer being shot against its will.
It's just an animal. We're not there yet.
Oh, you mean a child being forced to be taken away from his mother? Jesus, Zach, have some fucking sympathy, dude.
I'm like Bambi's mother, you guys. I protect you.
Okay, my last two. Finding Nemo, classic.
Damn it.
Yeah. It's a good one.
I'm like riding high right now that I haven't had to say like, Zach, you're up. Scotty, you're up. You're just actually realizing how a snake draft works, and I
we
love it.
do it for
just
you,
go
bud.
on.
We do
I
it for you.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Gotta
dude.
have a good
We-
day.
We practiced last night. We're like, okay, Shelby goes like twice, right? And then you're just gonna have to go.
Dad's gonna beat us if we don't get this right. Please.
Well, if you listen to last week, Scotty's like, we had a full-on debate about how snake drafts work, and Scotty was like, "What? I get 2 picks in a row? So how's it back to me?"
Well, I didn't know I was even first, or I thought I was like in the middle.
We've only done snake drafts for 11 months, and now we're finally getting it.
Well, we've done them longer than that, because that's how we've done our fantasy draft for years.
True.
My last pick is the Mighty Ducks.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Good movie. I don't remember much of it, but I'm a Pixar guy. I didn't really like a lot of the. I like Beauty and the Beast.
Is it my turn?
Yeah,
it is.
My fourth pick, and I think it's one of the most underrated Pixar movies ever, is Inside Out. I love it. I think
it's not underrated.
I think Inside Out is fantastic.
Everyone loves Inside Out. It's a good movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I think I've seen this. Zach, is this the? There's a popular GIF when someone gets mad and it's the red guy exploding.
Lewis Black. Yeah.
Yes. It's the Emotions movie.
Yeah. Not Tina Fey. Amy Poehler.
Here comes Zach adding info.
Phyllis is in it.
Just prove he knows. All right, last pick for me. I'm gonna go a movie I thought was funny, and it's still kind of funny. Emperor's New Groove.
Yes, that movie is amazing. That was gonna be in my honorable mentions. I love that movie.
Okay, I'll take it. I feel good about possibly winning a second one. All right, EA, let's just agree. I'm gonna tweet these out. If I can only get 3 of them, which 3 do you guys want? I have my 3. Zach, which 3 are you you want me to tweet out?
Inside Out, Toy Story, and I already forgot the other one that I said.
Bambi. Oh,
Hercules.
so you're leaving out your first pick, Hercules? Okay.
Yeah, because I know it's not going to get love on Twitter.
Interesting.
That's my personal favorite, but I know it's not. Yeah, we left out though. And I know there's going to be a lot of honorable mentions, but we left out The Incredibles. We left out Pirates of the Caribbean.
Scotty, how about let Scotty answer?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
My first 3.
Your first 3?
My first 3, yeah, because
you're not high on Mighty Ducks?
Nah, not really.
That's fine.
I'm a Pixar guy, like I said.
Sure. All right. What are some honorable mentions, Zach? Because I know you're
Monsters Inc.
Titans.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Cars. Obviously I said
Dude, Cars can literally fuck off. Cars
The first one is good.
Cars
2 and 3 is awful, but the first one's good. Frozen. Frozen 2 is shit, but Frozen is good.
What is this, Mount Rushmore of Pixar/Disney?
Just Disney. Yeah. Pixar's part of Disney.
Technically, I guess technically...
oh my god.
What the fuck, man?
We get it, you know a lot.
Toy Story was made by Pixar before it was bought by Disney, so I don't know if that can be included. Toy Story 2 can.
I'm going to count it because I don't think people are going to be like, no, you can't count that on Twitter.
Scotty, have you seen Onward? Did you like that?
Yeah, that was going to be my big honorable mention once I let you just go through your whole shuffle. I loved Onward. It's like it's like my top. It's in the top half of Pixar movies.
OG Aladdin is great.
Yeah.
Because of
there's going to be some spelling mistakes in this tweet.
That's okay. Up, that's a great one.
Up's okay.
Never seen
Up's
Up
not
yet.
as good as people thought it was.
Little Mermaid?
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah.
Up's not a tearjerker. Maybe at the beginning. That's it, though. Dude, they were supposed to have another Pixar movie come out this year called Soul, and I don't know what's going on with that. They probably pushed it back, but it's supposed to be so good. Next February now. It was supposed to come out in June. So that sucks.
Okay, Wall-E.
No, Zach, you were wrong. Actually, it's supposed to come out November 20th.
Did any of you guys see Meet the Robinsons?
No.
That one's, I think, an underrated one.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
The Rookie.
The Rookie.
Remember the Titans is a Disney movie.
Richie Rich.
National Treasure.
Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast.
Bro.
High School Musical.
Fox and the Hound.
Lilo and Stitch. Zootopia. It's first grade, SpongeBob.
Lady and the Tramp. Miracle.
Narnia. That can get fucked off. Okay, what's next?
Yeah. All right, sorry, I had to tweet that out. Polls 0. How many division
peaches?
How many playoff games did the Redskins win when they were paying off the refs?
The who?
0. Zack, fuck you.
Tarzan.
All right, best bets.
Best bets.
We're going back to the well. NBA, NFL, Major League Baseball. We each have a best bet. If you didn't listen to last week's episode because it just got posted today, or Monday's episode, I should say.
Ooh.
I know.
Zack.
The best bets for that one. While I stall here, yeah, can't find them. How about that? Here it is. I had baseball under 24.5 wins. Oklahoma City Thunder -1 versus Utah. Jacksonville have the worst record.
You had under 24.5 wins for who?
Seattle.
You just said baseball.
Seattle under 24.5 wins. Jacksonville to have the worst record in the NFL. Scotty had Drew Lock over 21.5 touchdown passes. Houston Rockets under 5 wins. Houston Astros over 35.5 wins. And then Zach had the Pirates over 25.5 wins, the Pelicans to make the playoffs, and I don't remember your NFL bet, Zach.
Yeah, I know. It's Zion just announced he has to go home, but plans to rejoin the team. The bet's not looking as good. Hopefully he can make it back for those first 2 games because they're going to be the hardest. But
double down on it.
Why does he have to go home?
It's family emergency. Didn't say why.
That old chestnut. Okay.
Right.
Zach, start with your NBA best bet.
All right. My NBA best bet as I am stalling to pull up my screenshots. Okay.
Sure.
First week, Phoenix Suns at Washington Wizards under 225. This is easy. 2 bad teams shaking off the rust. I don't think that each team.
That's a good.
And Bradley Beal's not playing.
That's a good handicap, Zach.
Yeah, and this is off of BetDSI, so I hope these are right.
These are.
How's that a good handicap?
Well, because you said 2 bad teams, no Bradley Beal, which I guess you said that. But, and then also shaking off the rust is a big part, and it's probably the biggest over-under on the board, which is 225. So that is a classic Zach bet. He bets the over on the lowest total and bets the under on the highest total, which probably isn't a bad strategy.
Yeah.
But
at least this one has some kind of rationale behind it.
Right. So Phoenix, I might bet that, Zach. I like that. Always love an under. And I have.
Yeah, but Devin Booker can get hot in 2 bad defenses, you know.
That's true. It's 225 for a reason. Do you think it'll be weird for them shooting on empty gyms?
Maybe.
You guys didn't.
No, that's why I think points could be up more. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, you guys never played basketball growing up.
Because it could be like it's more like.
But.
How dare you? But you're right.
Fact. But it is like there were some courts that I hated playing at that, like some courts would have fans behind the rim and others wouldn't. I always felt that it made a difference, but I don't know. They're also professionals and have probably worked out on courts without fans, so disregard. All right, I have a bet for basketball, and it's going to follow Zach's. I was going to let Scotty go, but I'm going to follow Zach's. So it's the NBA. I'm going to look up the Washington Wizards schedule. So if they were to lose that first game against the Suns, they play the Nets next, 2 days later. I'm going to say you fade the Wizards after their first game. Reason behind it being like the Wizards, they're there to just tank. They think that their stay there is going to be the first week of August and they're done. Right? They don't expect to make the playoffs. And they're not trying to. Bradley Beal's out. The Wizards know they're just there to get clobbered. So I think after that, like, you guys ever play pickup basketball and when the game first starts, you get like a little jolt of energy because you're excited to be playing? That's why I think the Wizards might have a little jolt against the Suns. And then once they lose that Suns game and they got to wait a couple more days to play the Nets, I think whatever the spread is for the Nets, you fade the Wizards after their first loss.
Yeah, no, I think Wizards could I think the Wizards could ride hot for 2 games and then get people to be like, oh, is this a cool bet? And then game 3, because the Nets are so, like, that's what I was about to look up, are the Nets games, because they literally don't have anyone playing. But everyone has COVID on their team.
Scotty, you missed what I said. I said you fade the Wizards after their first loss. So I'm saying if they beat the Suns, don't fade them against the Nets. I say fade them after the first time they taste defeat, and it comes back to the realization that they're there just to leave in a week.
Oh, big time. Yeah.
I think
but the lines are going to be transparent of that. I feel like it's not like they're going to be just like +3. It's going to be like they're probably going to be like minus or plus like 12 or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I get that. I'm saying they're not going to live up to expectations, Vegas expectations. I think the game after they lose, whether that be the Nets, the Wizards, or the Nets or the Pacers or the Sixers.
You want to talk about
I don't know.
Another good under is that Nets Orlando game to start things off. That's another good. Teams are rusty and also not that great.
211.5. Yeah,
I could fuck with it.
I could fuck with it.
But then again, it's like
fuck with any unders.
If two bad teams are. That's the problem with betting over-unders in the NBA. If there's two bad teams playing, they'll go toe-to-toe, and it'll be like 121 to 118.
They just run up and down the court.
Fucked. Whereas, like, if you have one really good team...
They just run up and down the court.
But if you have, like, one really... Exactly. But if you have one really good team and one really bad team, then you can have, like, a team score, like, 111 to the other team's 88, you know? And then you're straight, you know? So, yeah, I teased it and had the over and still didn't hit.
All right, Scotty, your NBA best bet.
All right.
Yeah, my NBA best bet. I'm gonna go with the first game on July 30th. I'm gonna go Clippers -1 against the Lakers, and I think that the Lakers are missing Avery Bradley, which isn't a huge deal, but they haven't meshed.
When are you looking at this line? What date is your article from?
Today. July 16th.
Okay. Just because right now I'm looking at it +1.5 live on FanDuel.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Then that's even better.
That's even better.
Take +1.5.
I'm saying I'm helping your cause. I think that's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Well.
Sorry guys, I gotta go hop in my car and drive 55 minutes down to Lawrenceburg. I gotta bet that stat.
Yeah, dude. Plus 1.5, then Clippers over Lakers. My thing is I think it'll probably be a close game until the fourth quarter, but I think the Lakers, I mean, both teams will be rusty, but I think the defense of Paul George.
Rondo's out too, so.
Rondo's out. I think the defense of Paul George and Kawhi Leonard step up. And also, if you guys don't remember, but they played each other in the first game of the 2020 season, and the Clippers won 112 to 102 in LA, or in the Lakers. It was technically a home game for the Lakers, but.
All the games.
I think the Lakers still have to gel with J.R. Smith.
Lakers.
And they're missing two key starting/rotational players. I know, right? Jesus Christ. They're missing two key starting rotational players. Rajon Rondo, as Zack alluded to, and then Avery Bradley. So I'm pretty sure the Clippers are gonna win that.
They've got J.R. Smith though, and he's fresh.
Who just joined the team? He hasn't meshed with any of the players.
I know. Well, even if he's been
carrying around a bottle of Henny
with
all
the
the
team
time
for like 3 years.
Backing up Scotty's bet, the Clippers have the Lakers. Like I mentioned the last podcast when Zack cost me money, the Lakers, they already said they're going to play the whole roster, and they don't have much to play for because they're 5.5 games up on the Clippers. The Lakers aren't giving up the 1 seed.
Yeah.
The Clippers still have to hold off the Nuggets for the number 2 seed, a game and a half up on Denver.
Yep.
So the Clippers clear motivation, the Lakers not so much.
Scotty's got a boner for that.
In the last 6 games, both teams are 5-1 against the spread.
I don't think that has much to do with that.
Wow.
Okay.
Something to think about.
That's just.
Hey, no, there's something to think about.
All right, what's our next sport?
Shows you how the Clippers were playing before.
I'm here for it. All right, let's go with the Major League Baseball.
Right, Mr. Have a handicap.
Ooh.
Suddenly doesn't want me to have a handicap.
Not from March or the very first game back in November.
Well, it matters if all the same players are the same. Which
they're obviously not,
because
J.R. Smith's in it.
Not for the Lakers, but for the Clippers it is. So it shows you 5-1. It means good for the Clippers, but 5-1 for the Lakers. Well, now it's time. 5-1. They're due for against the spread L.
All right, they're due. There you go.
Don't you dare tackle my logic.
All right, I won't. That's your bet. I like it. I said I liked it. That's why I was advocating for you.
I won't bet it, but I like it.
I would bet it.
Yeah, bitch.
That's why I was advocating for you to get the line. Okay, you do it.
$100.
Fine.
I was trying to give you 2 extra points when you started the line. God. Okay. Zach, baseball, go.
All right. My best bet for the MLB, it's going to be the Baltimore Orioles under 20.5 wins, minus 105. They don't have anything to play for. It's already a shortened season. None of the players are like, why are we even out here? And be holding their dicks in their hand out on the field. No fans to say boo. I think that they get maybe 16, 17, possibly 18 wins. Easy under 20.5.
I really like that bet. It's not like they're going to get anywhere close to winning half their games. So I really actually like that bet.
Right. Yeah, that's last year they started 19-41. So you'd be a winner there last year. The schedule barely all these win total bets are going to be just so close. I feel like. But I was going to say, I don't know their schedule, but I know that they're going to play the National League East with all that good pitching with Washington, Atlanta, and Philadelphia, and the New York Mets, obviously. And then they'll also play the Yankees a bunch of times. The Rays, great pitching. The Red Sox, okay pitching. So, like that 1941 last year. It was funny. They started 4-1 last year. Well, they won 2 out of 3 in the Bronx to start the year against the Yankees. All right. There's Zach's best bet. Baltimore under 20.5.
Yes, sir.
All right, Scotty.
No, show you go ahead. It's your day.
All right, appreciate it. You said minus 105, Zach. All right, I'm going opening night minus 105. All right, I'm going opening night. Shelby unders. Yankees at Nationals under 7.5 runs. That's a low total, but I like the 2 pitchers. That's what I said when there's an NFL team with 2 great defenses. You probably want to play the over because so much money's on the under, but I'm not going to, like the Bears-Broncos game, I'm not going to bet the over in a Joe Flacco versus Mitch Trubisky game. I'm not going to bet the over when Garrett Cole and Max Scherzer are pitching against each other. 2 of the best in Major League Baseball. I love it.
Revenge game.
Could be a revenge game. So Garrett Cole, motivation. Max Scherzer, he'll be motivated for every single game he plays. So I like Nationals, Yankees under 7.5, minus 117.
Love it.
I like it.
I love it.
This segment is brought to you by Shelby fucking loves Max Scherzer.
I do love Max Scherzer.
All right, Scotty, what's your MLB bet?
So mine is going to be a stretch, but I like it, and I have a good handicap for it. So it's plus 1,000 odds.
Oh God!
But it's Joey Gallo to win the home run leader, to be the home run leader in 2020 after 60 games. And my reasoning is 25 of 60 of his games are against teams who were the bottom 5 in a home run allowance in 2019. Mm. So that includes like the Rockies, some other teams that were, in there. Yeah, I like Joey Gallo to be the home run leader. I wanted to go with Mike Trout only because he hadn't. It's even worse odds for Mike Trout, but he in his entire career he hasn't gotten the home run leader, which had surprised me. But who am I to bet against the trend now? I'm going with Joey Gallo. I think his schedule just
what are the odds
easy.
For Pablo Sandoval to be the home run leader?
They're probably not available. Plus $1 million. All right, we'll swing it over to the NFL. Zack, start us off.
All right, mine's going to be, and this seems almost criminal, the over-under for Indianapolis-Jacksonville Week 1, the under 45. This is going to be, Phillip Rivers, all he has to throw to is T.Y. Hilton.
You mean the other team? He's got to throw at least 2 pick sixes.
Yeah. I think that Jacksonville, all they have to their name is the shell of their former defense.
It's really 45.
It's not that. Yeah, over under 45 as of my bookie has them at over under 45 minus 110.
I really like that.
Week 17 from last year scares me.
Yeah, it's a great
Week 17 from last year scares me.
I think it's fantastic. Go better right now.
It was 38-20 Jags, but I know.
Yeah.
Hey, you can.
But this is a Week 1, and they're coming in. They're coming in off of a truncated preseason and pushed back workouts. I think everybody's rusty Everybody's making mistakes. Same
you
deal
can get it in.
as
You
with
can
the NBA. Everybody's rusty, so.
So in 2019, when Rivers played Jacksonville, it was 55 total
team.
points. 45-10.
So one person.
Yeah, but it's Rivers against Jacksonville. I'd say so. The quarterback has a lot to do with points. Just like you mentioned,
yeah, because
Trubisky
both teams had good defenses.
Joe Flacco.
Yeah, because both teams had good defenses.
Quarterback matchup.
Scotty, don't rain on my parade.
But
dude.
I'm not raining on your parade here, Zach. Zach, because in Indiana, you can get it a point higher, under 46 for the same odds.
Ooh.
There you go.
Ooh, that's still available Monday. I'm taking it.
Zach or Scotty, do you want to go?
Yeah, I'll go.
All right.
I'm going to go with the Titans over 8.5 wins for the season.
Yeah, that division's a mess.
-110. That division's a mess. And they also the Titans are the ones who have solidified most of their, roster. I think that, sure, it might have been a fluke to make the AFC Championship game, but it still means that they were good enough to make it, and they're having all these pieces returned. Everyone's in check. Derrick Henry just signed. They have a franchise who they believe a franchise quarterback. They have a good offensive line, a great defense, really good coach. I like Vrabel. I think they get 9-10 wins pretty easily.
Who do you think is the favorite in the AFC South?
The Titans?
No, the Titans 8.5, the Texans 7.5, the Colts 9.
That's crazy.
And obviously
bet the under. The Colts
wins.
wins.
The Jaguars 4.5. All right.
Wait, what's the line for the Colts win total? 9?
9.
Holy fuck, dude! If that's, bet that under immediately.
Wow. Yeah.
I like the Colts. All right.
Rivers ain't making no playoffs with the Colts, dude.
I like the Colts. Okay.
Just because you like Frank Reich and you know it.
What? Since when do I like Frank Reich?
Like that's a bad thing?
Dude, you literally have posters of Frank Reich in your room. Don't fucking lie. We all know it.
You can't stop this guy from praising Frank Reich.
I'm going to throw a poster through the
Zach,
rock through this poster of David Cassidy.
Zach, you know what? Shelby bet the under in the Colts-Chiefs game in week 5, and the Colts won, and now he's forever just in love with the Colts.
Dude, no, the Colts lost me $300 that game.
Yeah, actually, I do remember that. I take that back.
The Chiefs were 9.5 favorites. I have down to 2.5, and the Chiefs lost outright. I had to hedge in the middle of it just to make $50. It sucked. That was the worst. All right, my best bet: the New York Jets under 7 wins. Under 7 wins. Last year they had 7 wins. They finished 7-9. But their Pythagorean theorem, Pythagorean expected win-loss rate was 5.6. The whole 1.4 wins. They should have only had 5.6. They got 7. So they overexceeded expectations based off numbers, and they did that with an easy schedule last year. They beat up on the New York Giants, the Redskins. They beat the Raiders, who were actually surging at the time.
The who?
Dude, you're obsessed with that. The Miami Dolphins they beat.
I am.
Then they did beat the Steelers, which I guess would probably be their biggest quality win. And then they beat Buffalo when the Bills had nothing to play for. They also lost to the winless Bengals on the road, lost by 16. Lost to the winless Dolphins on the road, lost by 8. Lost to the Jaguars by 14 on the road. All this with Sam Darnold, obviously having mono. And plus this year, the schedule gets so much harder, fellas, because they're not playing the NFC East anymore. They're playing the 49ers and the Rams and the Cardinals, and they're playing the AFC East and the Chiefs and the Broncos and the Raiders and the Chargers. So tough schedule around.
But their own division gets easier, I think.
Well, not with Cam Newton, but the Jets are. I think the Dolphins are better than the Jets. I think the Jets are the worst team in their division. What do you think? What would you put their division record as this year? I'd say 2-4 at the best. I think one of the teams. I think one of the teams sweep them, and then they split with the other two. Best case. Have they?
Yeah, I go.
I could see 3-3. I probably would bet 2-4, but I could see 3-3.
Well, I'm open to debate on here, but let's let's do what we did with the Giants. We'll go down their entire schedule and see what they do.
Does anybody?
It impresses me that they won 7.
Real quick, does anybody want to bet me? Does anybody want to bet me that they sweep the Dolphins?
I'll bet you.
Yeah, I'll bet you too.
How much?
20.
Okay, I'll go with Shelby. I have too many bets with Scotty. I'm gonna go with Shelby.
New York Jets will sweep Miami. How about
Shelby gets all the great bets? This is so easy.
Are you giving me any odds on this?
Yeah, you win 30, I win 20.
Okay.
Okay.
Virtual handshake.
So how about you just do it with both of us and it's 15 and 10 instead of 30 and 20. 15 and 10 for each of us. It's the same exact bet.
I don't want Scotty I know, but I don't want Scotty to get any money if I lose.
Oh my gosh. That's just petty.
Zach, I've been on your side this podcast.
Just do 15 and
after you shit on my Hercules pick.
Well, you did that to yourself, and we know it, and you know it.
15 and 10 on each side. How about that? Come on.
15 to Shelby, 10 to Scotty.
No, we would each get 10. You would get 15.
From both of you?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So in the end, you would win 30. You would lose 20. All right. It's decided.
Okay.
Added to the ledger. Okay. Awesome. That is our best bets.
I mean, did you want to go down the schedule for the Jets? The thing with the Jets.
Oh my God! I'm so sorry.
No, it's
my
cool,
bad.
But
That's my bad.
It's crazy that they won 7 games, but the thing is, the hopeful thing is because Sam Darnold missed all that time. Like, if he plays well, if he can consistently play well, I mean, he's still younger than he's younger than Joe Burrow. So I mean, I don't know, man.
My thing is
I think it could happen where they win 8.
Yeah, I mean,
but I wouldn't bet against it.
Right.
I wouldn't bet it.
And it's like, who is Le'Veon Bell? We've seen the best of him, I think, because the Jets still have a bad offensive line. I know they drafted Becton with their first pick, but from Louisville, but it's not going to revamp their offensive line all of a sudden. They still have a below-average offensive line, and he lost Robbie Anderson.
They needed to make some off-season moves, some free agency moves.
They just did not. And so I'm looking at their depth chart right now. Their number one receivers are Jamison Crowder and Brashad Perriman. And then obviously
that is big.
Denzel Mims could be good. We don't know, a rookie. So
yeah. What's their tight end situation?
Tight ends Chris Herndon and Ryan Griffin.
Chris Herndon is good.
And
yeah. I suddenly feel worse about this bet I just made.
And then on defense, their cornerbacks, Pierre Desir is okay. Jordan Jenkins, never heard of him as slot corner. Obviously Jamal Adams if he stays.
Adams once out.
And Marcus May, below average. Okay, we go through this. And you know what's funny, Zach, is you bet the Jets would sweep the Dolphins. They play each other twice in 3 weeks. The Jets have Miami, then a bye, then Miami.
Let's go.
So, okay, here, let's run down the schedule here. Jets schedule, first week at Buffalo.
Win.
That's a toss-up. It's the first game of the season, and it's anybody's game. I don't care where it's at.
Win.
I'm giving it a win.
13th, yeah.
They came close last year against Buffalo in New York, and then fluked it all up. But I think that they start out with a win against Buffalo.
Week 2, at least you get the 49ers at home.
L.
All right, week 2, 49ers. If you're going to
play the 49ers, you'd rather do that at home.
Week 2, 49ers. Then okay. Week 3 at Indianapolis.
Win.
Denver.
Loss.
At home, win. Win. Easy win.
There's not going to be fans.
Yeah, okay.
It's
loss.
There will be fans.
If Denver's an automatic...
There might be
if
fans.
Denver's an automatic loss... Okay, there might be fans. If Denver's an automatic loss at home, why is the Colts such an emphatic win at Indianapolis?
It doesn't, no.
They take one.
It's not,
let's just agree that they take one
better.
of them. They would take one of those two.
All right.
Yeah. So they start, they go...
So I'm expecting Buffalo, they split with Buffalo.
Yeah.
Hey, whose phone is having an orgasm on their desk?
Mine. All right, Arizona.
Okay, just wondering.
Arizona.
Loss.
Win.
Okay.
All right, so a split.
I think that's a win.
At Chargers.
Loss.
Buffalo at home.
They split. Yeah.
Loss.
So we'll count the. I'll just have those as coin toss. All right, at Kansas City's a loss.
Loss. Yeah.
New England. I think that same defense coming back to haunt Ghost with Sam Darnold.
Okay.
I think New England sweeps them and it's not close. Then Miami.
Okay. Win.
Bye week, Miami again.
Win.
Win.
All right, well, I'm not doing that. I'm saying a split. Las Vegas Raiders.
Okay.
Win.
Win. The Raiders have to come all the way from Vegas to New York. I think that's a win.
At Seattle.
Loss.
At LA Rams.
I don't know.
Win.
The Rams.
Win. Rams are in turmoil.
Yeah, Scotty's going to make sure he gets at least 8 wins. Cleveland at
No,
home.
I'm not. Dude, I told you last
Loss.
one that Cleveland at home.
I think they lose to the Browns.
It's a tough
That's a
one.
loss.
And then at New England.
Loss.
All right, so we have
Zach just
we have
said it all for me. I didn't really get a chance.
We have 4.
3, 4.
I mean, they're all gonna be split. So we have 4. We have 4 wins that we've all agreed on. 4 wins and 3 coin tosses.
Yeah.
So that's why I like the bet.
Maybe they go 7 and 9.
Which I push. All right.
Right.
All right. Let's go to who tweeted that. Zach, you came up with this segment. Take us home.
Who tweeted that? Yeah. I also like to call it Twitter of yesteryear. We're gonna go. I went back through all 3 of our Twitter accounts, and then I said, we're gonna just read all of these and find out. You guys get to guess who tweeted this. Could be from whenever we started
my
Twitter.
middle school ex isn't
Shelby
listening.
joined Twitter. I know, right? Shelby, you joined in 2012, right?
Yes.
Scotty, 2011. I joined in 2013.
Late to the train.
I was late to the party. Yep.
You
exactly.
tweet about your middle school ex while you were a junior in high school, Scotty?
I still loved her, dude.
I get that.
Okay. All right. So we're just gonna point who had, I'm gonna say who tweeted it.
This isn't like
I think it was.
This isn't like are we all guessing on each one?
I'm not. No, it's just between the two of you. You guessed. Do you think it was you tweeted it?
Is there a winner? Like, are
the
you
other
keeping
person
score?
tweeted it, Scotty or Shelby? Or if you think, yeah. So you for each right answer, you get a point.
All right.
Didn't clarify that before.
Yeah. You think it was Shelby?
But
Do you think it was Scotty?
I'm saying, is it a race for us to?
No,
Okay.
no. It's not whoever gets it right first. You just throw in.
Why don't we just say it out loud, and then
DMs
after we both
you
guess,
think it
you'll
was.
just tell us who
Well,
got
yeah,
it.
you could, but I don't like that
Right.
other people's answers influence.
Because then if I get a 1-point lead, I'll just copy Scotty's answer the whole time and win.
Right.
Or
yeah.
he'll just
so
make
if you
you-
DM me
all right.
separately, that makes it more fair.
All right, ready.
I'm just trying to help you out, buddy. Okay. All right.
Why are you guys both
First
assuming I'm
tweet.
just gonna lose? Probably
No,
will.
I'm not.
Okay, just go.
I'm just trying to make it as egalitarian as it is. Okay. My new favorite quote: "Statistics are like bikinis. What they show is revealing. What they hide is essential." This was tweeted January 15th of 2015.
So this could be you also, right?
Yeah, it could be any of us.
Oh, I have no
Shit.
fucking idea.
Scotty or Shelby has rung in. Scotty has rung in. Scotty off to a
Let's
1-point
go.
lead is correct. It is me.
Yeah.
It is me.
Good job.
Yeah, I didn't.
from
I don't think Shelby would
January
have
of
tweeted that in
2015,
2015, and I know I never fucking tweeted that.
All right, I'm gonna stop giving the dates until unless you guys request it. Okay.
Hey,
I don't know. I don't want
I'll
the
request
dates
it every
to give it
single time,
away. Well, you both have to request it.
All right, Shelby, both request
Okay.
it every single time.
Okay.
All right.
How many of these are there?
A lot. Went through my
Okay.
photos to look for a better wallpaper. That was rough.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
Went through my photos to look for a better wallpaper. That was rough. All right, you both ring in correctly.
God
Scotty
damn it.
tweeted on October 24th, 2013.
Maybe because I had an ex
That's a
who
good
was
one.
reading and
That's
wanted
a
to
good
make her
one.
be like, oh, he's thinking of me. In the camera rolls.
All right, next one. Tony Romo deserves this. Tony Romo deserves this. Okay. Scotty rings in with the correct answer. It is himself.
Damn it.
Tweeted from December 16th, 2012. I know. It's 2-1. Or 3-2? I don't know. I'll add
3-1.
3-1. Okay.
Yeah, because you got two of yourself.
Hey, you can't look at yourself.
All right, next one. In 2007, Brian Hoyer started at MSU. Nick Foles backed him up, and Kirk Cousins was a redshirt. Today, they're all starters in the NFL.
I literally...
You both ring in incorrectly. Oh. I tweeted this.
I literally tweeted...
I was watching the Ohio State-Michigan State game, and I thought that would be interesting for me to tweet on September 21st, 2014.
I literally, way before you even fucking...
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, Zach, how many likes? I put it in Shelby, way before the end of that fucking question.
That's a good addition, though.
Tweet.
You should add that.
That sounds exactly like something I would say. So, kudos. Good tweet, Zach.
There we go. All right. Next one.
I should have known that was too obvious. Sorry.
All right. Why do I love Cutler even more every time I watch him play? #DeBears. You both ring in correctly.
I just saw that tweet from Shelby the other day when I looked up stuff. I don't even know.
Tweeted in October of 2012.
Yeah. I love Cutler, dude. He's one of my all-time favorite quarterbacks, or football players in general.
All right, here we go.
Marry him.
Is he single?
Anyone with a brain knows it's not healthy to smoke. Anyone with half a brain knows you don't smoke around a baby.
Oh, man. I don't know. Oh, fuck.
All right. Scotty rings in correctly with me. Shelby rings in with Scotty. Incorrect. Oh, damn.
After I sent it, I was like, wait, Zach fucking smokes. I was like, fuck. I thought it was wrong.
I know. That's why I put that one in. Because I thought it was so funny. That one was tweeted. Yeah, that one was tweeted
yesterday.
March 21st, 2014.
Did you smoke then?
No, I did not.
You're a fucking idiot. He started smoking.
All right. Thinking of ending my OU admissions essay with "Stay classy, Athens." #.
Oh, what?
Well, I mean, it's got to be one of you two, right? I didn't go to OU. Yeah, you both got it right.
Yeah, I remember tweeting that.
Tweeted November 15th, 2012. All right.
I didn't write it admissions because I was a transfer, so I didn't need to do that shit.
All right. LOL, the struggle for milk is real.
It's totally fucking...
All right.
Me.
Shelby gets it wrong. He did not tweet that.
I thought I tweeted
Scotty did. Scotty tweeted that on October 29th, 2013.
Yeah, dude. I start all my shit with LOL.
What is wrong with me?
What's funny about that?
All right.
Was I really laughing out loud because their struggle for milk was real? Or was I just fucking faking it?
I know. All right.
Simp.
Next tweeter. Next tweet. Tweet. I swear everything in Panera is $7.50.
Oh, that's I think
that's so true.
Yep, you both got it right. Okay. It is Shelby.
That sounds like a bomb tweet of mine.
That's a great tweet.
All right.
I probably walked in there with like $15. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like,
dude, it's like 15 on the dot.
All right, next one. Nothing good happens after midnight except #cops reloaded.
I wonder if it's the dude laughing at his own tweet.
Yeah, tweeted from October 30th, 2013. All right. Next.
Damn, I'm on a roll. I've only missed like one.
It's 8-5.
All right. Here we go. Wait, didn't the AFC champ Broncos lose 4 primetime games last year? ?
Ooh.
Oh, man, I don't know.
Scotty, I need an answer from you, bud.
All right.
5, 4, 3. You both got it right. It was Shelby.
Yes.
Okay,
I had Zack typed and then I deleted it.
Just spitting facts. That's all I'm saying.
Just spitting facts.
Where's Cincinnati's ring?
Right.
How's that for a fact?
Well, this is probably
Yikes.
When was that tweet?
Gentlemen, take it easy. It was October 6th of 2014.
All right, so it was before Peyton won with Denver. Okay.
Damn it.
All right. Next tweet. No one's ugly after 2 a.m.
God.
You both got it right. It's Scott.
Fuck yeah. I saw that in I think I was watching the Jersey Shore and I saw that hanging up in the house. So I tweeted it.
All right, last one.
Aw.
Getting
Dub.
Yeah.
Dub to the fucking chin.
Getting followed out the mouth. Getting popular, LOL.
What?
Getting followed out the mouth. Getting popular, LOL.
This has got to be fucking me, dude.
Yep, Scotty rings incorrectly. It is Scotty.
I was just about to say,
Scotty
can I
with
change
the
my answer?
Scotty with the resounding win over Shelby. It's not a sweep, but Scotty is. We found a game that Scotty is better than Shelby.
Yeah,
at,
for sure.
And I feel like this is going to be a favorite.
I definitely.
Well, when you spend so much time on Twitter and tweeting stupid shit with LOLs that don't make sense, you just kind of fucking know.
It was a lot harder to come up with ones for you, Scotty, because 99% of yours are just tweeting stupid rap lyrics.
Hey, you know.
I want to. I'll definitely make this game next time. Have it between you guys.
Also,
It's fantastic.
For some reason, none of my tweets are available from 2013.
Yeah,
or
I couldn't find. Yeah, 2012. I couldn't find any of them in there.
Yeah, I think I tried a tweet delete service once because I wanted all of my tweets deleted because I knew I was a fucking idiot. And
can confirm.
And then it started to funnel, and then I think the service just stopped, and then it just erased a year of my tweets.
You should ask for your money back.
I didn't pay for it.
Oh, okay.
I just synced it in, I think.
All right, is that our show?
That's our show.